Hello, I'm Gracie, and this is Grace on Israel coming to you from the sunny beaches of the Mediterranean. The Knesset is the Israeli equivalent of Congress and is responsible for making laws. Unlike the U.S., which has the Senate and House of Representatives, Israel only has one legislative body. In the U.S., people vote for individuals who belong to a political party. In Israel, voters do not vote for the individual, but rather the political party. This could be rather distressing if there were only two parties like the demon brats and repugnant-kins to choose from. Israel has a whole slew of parties to choose from, usually 30 or more. These parties range from super liberal to ultra conservative. Most parties are agenda driven. Some are for the legalization of pot, others for allowing civil marriages in Israel, stuff like that. And then there's the oddball parties like the Pirates. If a party gets 3.25% of the national vote, they are guaranteed at least one seat in the Knesset. There are 120 seats in the Knesset, and of this last election, 13 parties are represented. So what happens is the major parties, the parties who actually have a chance for 20 seats or more in the Knesset, decide who they want to be prime minister. For example, Likud party members continually select Netanyahu as their preferred prime minister choice. And again, Israelis don't directly vote for Netanyahu. They vote for Likud, who has already selected Netanyahu. When it comes to who becomes the next prime minister, majority rules, right? Well, not so fast. There are four major parties in Israel, and as such, there is often no clear majority. In theory, they could each receive 25% of the vote. With 30 parties to choose from, though, that never happens. So it goes like this. The party who received the most votes gets first crack at prime minister. We'll call that party number one. Party number one will have to find support of at least 61 members of Knesset. At this point, they only have support from their party, so they have to go to other parties and wheel and deal and beg for support. In the meantime, Party 2, who came in second place, is trying to do everything to ensure Party 1 can't get their majority vote. In trying to get Knesset votes, the potential prime ministers will hobnob with other parties and listen to their agenda-driven issues. Here's where the party who wants marijuana legalized in Israel, or the Pirate Party, gets their voices heard. They'll go with the prime minister who will give them what they want. Oddly enough, Bennett's party, called Yamina, only got 6% of the vote. So that equals about 7 seats in the Knesset, and Yamina certainly was not the second runner-up. So how did Bennett end up as prime minister? Those shenanigans, or should I say machinations, will be explained in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.